Alright, what's going on, y'all? Crazy here, and I'm back again with another reaction. I decided to take the Wayback Machine to 1999 with Slipknot's debut music video for Wait and Bleed off of the Barcode or self-titled album, depending on how you want to look at it. This was Slipknot, I feel, at their finest, rawest, and purest form when they first fucking came out. And I remember hearing stories about some of the mosh pits that they had during their tours and shit like that. I had a buddy of mine that I used to work with at McDonald's back in the day during that era. Like, he went to a Slipknot concert, and the mosh pits were so fucking intense. He came out with a bleeding and broken nose, and his eyebrow piercing was ripped out of his eye. But I haven't seen this music video in a very long time, so I decided to watch it again, and you're gonna watch it with me. So here we go.
This song is called Wait and Bleed.
Now, I don't remember what concert this was shot at, but take a look at how dark and gritty and ugly this video is. They got 9 guys in this fucking band, you know? And this was like before all of their names were exposed and everything, but like you can see, like on Corey Taylor's jumpsuit, he had the number 8 on his arm. I think that's Eric Gray, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember his actual name, but like he has a number 4. I also recognize Shawn Crahan, the clown, on the custom percussions, which were just beer kegs. But yeah, this is audio. Yeah. I mean, look at the energy with these guys. Like, just everything about this, like, they are just full of fucking energy. There was Joey. Like, they look like guys that you don't want to fuck with because they are all cracked out on fucking cocaine and shit. Like, that's what it looks like. I don't know if that's the case or not, but still, like, just this music video alone. The official video just really showed the intensity and I don't know what else, but like this was such a turning point in metal, because like we had other bands out there other than Slipknot that were really just changing the face of metal in and of itself. And like along with Slipknot, you had System of a Down, you had Korn. I guess you could even count Limp Bizkit. You know, like if they were like, if they were at the Warped Tour and they were metal, yeah, they were changing the face. The same thing goes for Woodstock 99. Which just like everybody just fucking out of their minds on that stage. Yeah. They basically just took the audio from the live and inserted it into this music video. But yeah, just look at how insane they were. And you know what made it cool was like you could look at them and like the ones where they show their hair, not all of them had long flowing hair and shit. They're all headbanging. Their body language is just raw and angry. There was something about heavy metal in the late 90s and early 2000s that just really gave off a lot of repressed anger just waiting to come out and punch you in the face with words, right in the teeth, with barbed wire wrapped around your fist. That's kind of how it was. And this is like the most intense song, I think, that they put out during this time. It just really fucking changed a lot. Like, how do you, like, ugh, it's just, I don't know what to fucking say. It's just, and this is kind of how it was. It was just like in absolute awe when I first heard this. And, you know, here we are, like, fucking way too many years later, and I'm watching this again and I'm listening to this again for the first time in a long time. And it's like, it just makes me feel that angst and anger and fucking pain that Corey is displaying in this song. And I feel like that's one of the things about Slipknot that really made people my age resonate. Like, we were rebelling against what we don't know, but we were rebelling. Like, fuck you, mom kind of energy. There was a lot of underage drinking in that crowd tonight. I shit you not. Yes. Like, the whole entirety of that song is just anger and, like, anger and angst and hatred and everything in between. And this really set the tone for Slipknot. Now, this album was raw and pure and just a lot of anger and repressed hate and shit like that. That's exactly what it felt like with this album, Slipknot self-titled Barcode album, depending on how you want to look at it. And then to follow that up, you know, Iowa hit even harder with, like, People Equal Shit and My Plague and other fucking songs that were on that. Now, I feel like, though, that with Volume 3, they fucking came out with that album and it really fucking slowed things down, because at the same time, Corey Taylor was doing his side band shit with Stone Sour, and Stone Sour kind of like it was kind of a blend between this shit and a lot of the butt rock era stuff that was coming out during that time. And it really made Volume 3 feel like it was toned down Slipknot. But, like, how, you know, but, like, at the time, we really didn't understand, like, how long can you fucking do that scream style that Corey does. But then, you know, rumors started to circulate about whether or not Slipknot was going to retire as a band, and more albums just kept on pouring out because everybody was buying more of their albums thinking Slipknot was going to retire, and they came out with more shit. And they're still continuing to this day, which is beautiful. But this is the fucking music video that started it all. And needless to say, you know, what's funny to me is, like, okay, like, you could tell with the flag in the background and everything, like, there was rumors going around in 99 about there being beef between Insane Clown Posse and Slipknot, which was not true. Like, they were beefing with fucking Limp Bizkit, which I don't know if they still are or not to this day. I'm sure that as time has gone on, things have changed up and everybody's kind of gotten cooler heads. And who knows, we might see them at another fucking Woodstock or something like that if they decide to do another Woodstock that doesn't involve it being engulfed in flames after 3 days of trying to buy $5 bottled water. Yeah, if you remember that shit. But I'm getting up out of here. Thank you guys for being here watching with me. If you are new to this channel, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this bitch. Check out my merch store below, and if you want to watch this music video without all of my pausing and jargon, link is in the description below. With that being said, I'm crazy. That was my reaction. These guys are nuts. I love Slipknot. With that being said, I'm out this bitch, y'all. Deuces. Have a good day.